With the VSP Individual Vision Plan, you're the one pulling the strings. Because when getting vision coverage through work isn't an option, taking care of your eye health comes with a lot of decisions that only you should make. Like choosing how to save on the lens enhancements you need, the right name brand frames for your style, and choosing your eye doctor from the nation's largest independent doctor network. Even how you enroll is up to you. Make the best decisions for your vision at the eye doctor's office, retail locations, and online with VSP Individual Vision Plans.
Finally, the solution to your weight management woes has arrived. Henry Meds offers access to compounded GLP-1 medications from the comfort of your home. The healthcare providers at Henry Meds take you step by step through your treatment plan and make access to weight management treatments fast, easy, and affordable.
After starting this journey on compounded semaglutide from Henry Meds, I'm down 85 pounds. This journey has been life-changing.
Go to henrymeds.com/iHeart and get $50 off your first month. That's henrymeds.com/iHeart.
It was one of the best decisions I ever made. I have lost 25 pounds. When I saw the scale going down, I saw those food cravings going away, and I was able to take control of my food habits and my weight. It is such a relief. I feel like my life is on track and I'm healthier than I've ever been.
Results may vary. Not all patients are eligible. Compounded medications are not FDA approved. Consult a healthcare provider to determine if treatment is right for you.
Your network can either propel your business forward or grind it to a halt. CDW Solution Architects will keep traffic moving by designing intelligent HPE Aruba networks that simplify operations and deliver zero-trust defense. With automation at the center of your data center, workloads manage themselves, and yours gets lighter. HPE Aruba Networking and CDW. Make amazing happen. Learn more at cdw.com/Aruba.
Second date update.
Alexis, is there one sentence a random guy could say to you that would make you instantly want to kiss him?
Oh. Write these down, gentlemen.
Other than, ma'am, can I get your license and registration, please?
Oh. Yeah, he's going to get your
What
info.
about asking for, like, my Starbucks order?
Ooh.
Oh. You know.
Wait,
like
that's simple?
Well,
Like-
buying me a coffee? That changes my whole day.
That is
But
great.
I thought you had a higher price than that.
No. Just $6, 3 shots of espresso over ice. I'm
That
set.
is a high price.
Wow. I don't know about that move, but one of our listeners says he was taught something that he claims can get any member of the opposite sex to go in for the kiss right
gosh.
after you meet them.
Okay.
A kiss? I'm sorry, after you meet them?
Right when you meet them.
That's wild. I don't believe this.
I'm curious to find out what it is, so let's talk to Joseph. Now, Joseph, you got to be careful because we all might try to kiss you once we hear it, but tell us about this move that you learned.
Okay, well, I want to make this apparent. I want to make this known right now. I didn't even develop this. This came from a female friend of mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she said, if you've been making eye contact with a woman, at a bar or an event or maybe a party, all you have to do is walk up to her and you have to be nonchalant. Look at them and say, hey, you're pretty. You want to make out? With the attitude of not really wanting to and don't care.
Hey, you're pretty. Want to make out?
How do you
But
come
that's
off?
still too thirsty.
Yeah,
That's
how do
too
you come
much.
off like you don't want to when you say that?
Yeah.
Your entire demeanor, maybe hold the drink, maybe look away and be like, hey, you know what? I find you pretty. You want to make out?
Yeah, maybe
wanna
raise
kiss
an
or whatever?
eyebrow. You like wink a little bit, but
Jeff, just wink at me. Why are you practicing on me, bro? There's
yeah.
girls in the room.
I know it's gonna
It's
work.
hard
on
to
you.
It will work
imagine.
on me.
I'm going to tell you, it is hard to imagine this working.
No, okay, if you're
Really?
attracted to the person, though, it works. If it's someone you're not
Yeah.
attracted to, it's not going to work.
Yeah, she's right.
How did you feel hearing that word of advice from your friend?
It was horrible. I was so
Right.
uncomfortable. I'm like, I'm like, this would never work. I'm going to get slapped.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
There's the
Okay.
logic.
Yeah. So despite your better logic, you tried it?
We did. Because she said 9 out of 10 times they'll go for it. So she was like, we're going to go to a holiday party at her job, a work event.
Oh, my God. At a
Wait,
work
what?
event, you're going to throw this down?
That's a risky move.
It's not his work.
Yeah, okay.
It's hers.
But still, he's going to be, you're
Hey.
the girl that brought the guy.
I wish this happened at our holiday parties.
How many people work at her
Oh, yeah.
at her office or wherever she is?
Man, it's like hundreds.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
one of those
okay.
big companies.
You got a big
company.
pool.
Oh, where they throw actually cool parties.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
been to those
Got it.
with other friends.
Okay.
Yeah, so look, it was like an open open bar, and she said, a lot of cute girls work with her at her company. So I was like, okay, with the skepticism, And she also told me that, we didn't have to hang around each other, just get out there, mingle, and that's what we did.
Oh, yeah, because I was worried that you were going
Me
to look
too.
like the boyfriend,
I know,
but
because if everyone asks, who's your, how are you there? People are like, how are you here? I'm like,
people may not even ask.
With hundreds, when you go to those big ones, nobody asks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, we don't know because.
What department do you work in?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just went to the party and first cute girl you saw, you just walked right up to her and used the line?
Oh, no, that is not how that happened. I was standing around for at least an hour and a half. I was nervous.
Mustering up. Think about this. Meeting someone for the first time who's attractive is a little nerve-wracking.
Right.
The first kiss is always nerve-wracking. Doing them at the same time.
And in like a public event, you can't just go to your bedroom.
Yes.
Like you're in.
Well, and you better not have eaten any of the appetizers because you want to have good breath.
Yeah.
Fair. So, at what point did you actually try it, or did you get there?
When the drinks came in, this is an open bar.
Okay.
The Courage juice came in, and I spotted this really, really cute girl, and I went up to her, and I gave the line. And she was like, you know what? It's the holidays. Why not?
Shut
And she grabbed me by the hand, led me to a quiet corner, and we made out.
No way.
Yes.
Hey, you're a legend.
Oh, my God. It wasn't even just like a quick kiss or anything.
She guided
we
you
made
to
out.
another location to kiss. That's kind of cool. I like
It
that.
freaking worked. It was crazy.
You
So
didn't
gotta
even
make out.
At what point did you learn her name?
In the middle of it, my name's Jessica.
Probably like-
Or he doesn't know it.
Or
Yeah, did you get the name?
She did give me the name. Her name was Katrina.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We talked like 10, 15 minutes after our makeout.
Oh,
Okay,
Wow.
So you made a connection.
You get all the hard stuff out of the way. Now
Yeah.
it's easy.
But
to
then
just
what? The
kinda-
night ends, or you do you?
Or how many
Or do
other
you move
women?
on?
Yeah, how many
Yeah.
other women do you use this on at the work party?
No, it was just her, and she gave me her number, and it was like, wow. I was like, I can't believe that actually worked.
Bro, so did you stop? Because you felt chemistry with her, or what?
No, I felt like I was batting 1 for 1. I wanted to get out of there. I didn't want to lose this one.
Okay. And when you're on top, I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, 100% or 1,000%.
Did you guys get to connect? Did you talk after? Have you texted
Well-
or anything?
It was like here and there,
So some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Maybe she feels awkward for making out with somebody at her own
Oh, you
work
think she's
party,
embarrassed?
What?
No, a woman who leads a man into a corner is not embarrassed
No.
of that.
Or she doesn't remember. It's liquid courage.
Yeah, after an hour and a half of drinking. I mean,
You don't get that.
what
drunk.
about
You would hope sure.
what about
Yeah,
your
make
friend?
out.
What does your friend say about her coworker? Like, did you tell her what happened?
Kind of. I told my friend that the move worked, and she was like, oh, my God, who was it? But I didn't want to say because, I didn't want to, have it weird for her, at her company.
What? She brought you and told you to do it at the party.
She can't know.
I mean, honestly, there's so many people that work there. She may not even know her.
She could be a
Company.
+1 of somebody. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. There's a lot of ifs here.
So your friend doesn't know who it is, and you've been
No.
trying to reach Katrina for how long?
For a little second now.
A little second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
and actually have a date and see if there's a real
Yeah.
connection there.
Yeah, a sober date or starting sober maybe.
Well,
That
see?
doesn't sound very fun. Let's-
Okay, maybe not sober, but a date.
Yeah, we'll try and arrange something for you with you and Katrina when we come back. Get you your second date update right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
Today, we learned about a hot dating hack.
Yeah, well, kind of.
Yeah, sort of. Where apparently, if you go up to any woman with a nonchalant attitude and casually say, hey, you're cute, you want to make out? A lot of times, if they're single, they'll say yes to that.
Wow.
And maybe even if they're not single, if you deliver it the right way.
Apparently, Jeff isn't nonchalant enough because nobody in this room is making out with him yet.
Yeah,
Keep saying it over and over
I
again.
did
It's
not
just
do it
working.
right. But
No.
the thing is, we never asked, what do you do if the response back is no?
or what?
Yeah, or just something besides yes.
Who are you?
You are embarrassed and you shy away.
Well, that's not a good look.
You hope that you never see them again.
Let's
Jeff.
ask our listener, Joseph, if any of our listeners want to try this move for themselves, what are you supposed to say to a rejection?
Well, if they say no, you say,
Yeah.
no problem. Just find me when you're ready.
Oh, no problem. Just find me when you're
Oh,
ready.
my God. That's so... Oh,
I
that's
almost want
awesome.
them to say
Yeah, that
no.
was smooth.
Because then you really don't care. You're like, oh, okay, no worries. You'll
I
probably
would've-
change your mind.
I would have said,
I'll
me
be around.
neither. I don't want to either.
Or I wasn't asking you.
Yeah.
The thing is, Joseph liked Katrina, the girl that he made out with at the holiday party. So let's reach out to her and see if we can figure out why she's not going for like an actual date.
Hey, by the way, can we not call him out on this as a move that he or that it was even a bet?
Like when she picks up, don't be like, the trick worked on you.
The thing is that he really likes her. That's why we're calling.
Brooke, why are you looking at me for that? Alexis is the one that usually ruins these breaks.
Alexis?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay.
Constant chatty Kathy over there, dropping all the show secrets.
You are so self-aware.
Sometimes I forget Alexis is here.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, Alexis, pipe down. We're going to call this girl.
Pipe down.
All right? Don't ruin this for us. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Katrina?
Yes, it's Katrina.
Oh, yay.
Oh,
Hey.
Good morning.
Hey, Katrina.
Hello?
We're
Who's this?
Great question.
Yeah, this is a morning show. We're called Brooke and Jeeffrey in the morning, and we are very, very eager to talk to you.
You want to do a second date or something? Like, it's whatever if you
Wow. Okay, how did you reach me? This is kind of odd.
It's hard to answer that because we got an email from one of our listeners that met you recently at a holiday party named Joseph.
Oh, Jeeffew6. Okay. Yep, I remember him.
Good.
How
Okay,
would you describe him?
Flat out, I guess I'd describe him as a liar.
A liar? What do you mean?
Like he lies down a lot?
Yeah, he likes to
no.
nap. Oh, I'm a liar.
No?
He just completely lied to me. I
What?
met him.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
About what?
Wait.
Yeah, you had such a brief interaction with this guy.
At least according to him, what we've heard.
Oh, so he told you all about it.
Well, he told us something.
About the 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is what Joseph told you, but we ended up making out. It's not usually the order in which I do things, but we made out, and then we had a talk.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't normally do it that way? That's how we do it. So, but
No, I do not. This
Oh,
is
okay.
definitely different for me. But then he tells me he works at my company. So I was like, what are you doing here? I don't recognize you. So I looked him up, and there is no record of this guy working at my company.
I don't know why he said that.
Okay, but to be fair, sometimes my friends now meet people at the bar, and you could just make stuff up, and then you don't think you're going to end up liking them.
Yeah.
Right.
But you've already made up, like, oh, yeah, I work in whatever.
I mean, that makes sense, Alexis. Like, or it's just easier, right?
Yeah.
It's just easier to say, yeah, I work here too.
Yeah, totally.
maybe he owns stock in the company. And in a way that's like financially responsible
He's
for
part
it.
owner of the company.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that CBS show, Undercover Boss or something?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like,
Oh,
oh,
you're
yeah,
thinking
I
he's the
work here.
CEO.
And it's like, oh, no, actually, I own the whole thing. Maybe
He's a
some
billionaire.
maybe some sort of like misunderstanding situation like that.
Okay.
I highly doubt that was the case.
Okay.
So you're just mad because he lied to you about working
Yeah.
there.
There was no reason for him to. I mean, he specifically said he works in finance. So I don't know how to respond to this guy because I don't know who he is. Does he just crash in the party? Is he some kind of pervert?
Oh.
Okay.
Why would you go to pervert? I mean, why don't you just text him and
You don't have to text him or do anything like that because actually Joseph is on the other line right now waiting to talk to you.
Seriously?
perverts do?
No, Brooke, stop
In
saying the
a
word.
non-pervy way.
Stop it, Jay.
Quietly listening in.
Guys, don't.
The whole time he's been listening? Oh, God.
No, it's because he likes you. Joseph, tell her.
Katrina, I am so sorry. Let me just start out with that. I want to apologize.
Good start.
I forgot that I did tell you those things, and I want to tell you where that's coming from. I'm not a pervert. I'm not a stalker, any creepo, nothing like that.
Do you work there?
I don't work there.
Okay.
I do.
No.
No, he just said that.
All right, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be transparent. This came from a friend of mine who does work there. And she actually made me kind of like a little bet thing where
No, don't.
No,
do
it
that.
wasn't a bet.
Why are you going
not really a bet. No, she gave me a move, if I want to say it like that, as far as if I do this particular thing,
This isn't going to help.
if I say, hey, I think you're pretty, do you want to make out? I can make out with any woman at that party.
It is a female friend that told him to do this. I think that's very important.
Thanks, Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just want to say this, Katrina. When we did that, you were the only person that I did that to and that I wanted to do that to even afterwards. I just wanted to...
Maybe change to with.
That was.
Yeah.
It's better to say I did it with you, not
The
to
things
you.
I did to you.
Semantics are important in
Yeah.
some situations.
I guess
Yeah.
I guess
So-
that's a relief, but seriously,
See?
it's kind of like you just went there specifically to test out your moves.
When it was not his idea. His friend is the one who was encouraging him because
Yeah.
Joseph did not think
Also,
it
who's
would
saying
work.
no to a free holiday party with the open bar?
Yeah, seriously. That sounds awesome.
My friend worked at a big company. Like,
Yeah.
I went.
Yeah.
Because it was cool.
If you should be mad at anybody, be mad at Joseph's friend for pressuring him to kiss you.
Female
I like
friend.
this.
Female friend.
I do think
Yes.
that's so important.
Okay, I've crashed parties before. That makes sense.
He was invited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't crash it.
And the only
Okay.
lie was I work there. That's it.
Right? You didn't lie about anything else, did you, Joseph?
Yeah, I should ask that first.
No, that was it. That was it. Because, Katrina, I
you
really
didn't
do
need
like
to
you. I
lie
find
about that, Joseph. You could have told me the truth.
No, not really.
I came here to try out this line that my friend gave me, but yeah.
No, about where you work, not that part.
Yes,
Oh.
it worked. I guess it worked. I gotta admit it worked.
Okay.
So I'm kind of curious. Would that line work if a girl tried it on a guy?
Of course.
Well,
All
yeah.
lines work.
I think it'd work even better.
Dude,
I
a
think
girl-
it would too, actually.
The hard
Yeah.
part is going to be finding a guy who you actually want to make out with.
Right.
That's the hardest part.
Why are you asking that?
To be honest, my boss is recently single.
Oh, God.
And I had my eye on him. at the
Wait. No. That's not the way this is supposed to be going. No.
What's going on
Katrina,
here?
Your boss.
You want to try this on your boss?
I would like to try it. I mean,
No, not
Okay,
smart.
so-
not
No,
smart.
don't do that.
Keep it equivalent.
Trust me, I've tried a lot of moves on our bosses, and none of them work. So I don't think it's a good idea.
Jeffrey hasn't gotten a raise in over 5 years.
No, I keep getting demoted.
Listen, I don't even know who the hell you guys are, so don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she's right.
But you
guys.
got the idea from us.
No,
I
from
got it
him.
from Joseph. Joseph's got some smooth moves, and maybe I should
Okay.
work.
Well, are you going to kiss Joseph again?
Because the whole
Like, he
reason that
wants
we're
a-
doing this call is because after you guys kissed, he felt like you had a really great connection and wanted to take it a little bit farther and go out on a real date. And we would pay for that date if you're willing to see him again.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Joseph could be my wingman.
No, Katrina. Come on. I'm pouring out my heart here. I like you. I want to get to know you.
You guys had a connection. Give it a chance with Joseph. And once that
I
burns out,
mean-
then you can go after your boss.
There you go.
You know, I'm willing to go on a friendly date as friends.
As friends.
As friends.
Do we cover friendly dates?
I don't think
We can exchange dating tricks and tips.
Dude, you went from kissing this woman in the first 5
Yeah.
seconds to now you're her friend.
Absolute friend zone.
Wingman.
I have never been not this excited about friendship in my life.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Man, I feel so bad for Joseph in that scenario.
Yeah.
He took a risk, decided he was going to be 100% honest and transparent, and admitted he didn't really work at her company. He was just there to do a makeout experiment. And what happens?
Well-
he goes from mystery hot guy to best friend dating coach.
Oh, man.
He went too far. He told too much.
Yeah,
You know?
totally.
Like, you got to keep your dating secrets to yourself.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
When is it okay to be fully honest with your partner, Brooke? How many years into the marriage do you actually open up?
If they ask, you got to tell them.
Oh.
But
Oh, boring.
Until they ask.
I'm kidding. I'm
You
kidding.
never tell them anything.
I'm kidding.
Good one, Brooke. But if you ever want some dating advice, we'll be honest with you and try and give you our best piece of advice and help and whatever we can. Just email the show. We'll call that person who's not calling you back, and go check out all of our second dates wherever you get your podcasts at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Dear winter, Toyota can't get enough of you. Because Toyota's got 25 vehicles with available all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And that's more than any other auto brand. From the versatile RAV4 to the svelte Crown, the sleek Camry all-wheel drive, the Corolla Hybrid all-wheel drive, the rugged Tacoma, the tenacious Tundra, and the spacious Grand Highlander with all-wheel drive to keep you and yours safe. Hey, you bring the action, we'll bring the traction. Always Toyota. Toyota, Let's go places. Based on manufacturer's websites as of 10/20/24.